And here we are at just about full eclipse. I'm in Arkansas, so I'm right in the 100% zone. Pretty cool. As you can see, I don't know if you could pick this up, but it's pretty much pitch black out here at, I don't know, is it about 2 o'clock in the afternoon? 100% full eclipse right here on Common Sense Outdoorsman. Can 5CR15 MOV, cheap Chinese steel, cut this Walmart RV water hose. Yeah, fairly easy. There's a vine hanging here. I know you could use some of the bark off of this vine. It seems pretty dry enough to help you start a fire. Wow, can you see the water coming out? Cool. This was the first vine that I've ever cut into that I've actually, I don't know if you can see that. The water's all dripping out, but that should be good to drink. Of all the vines I've cut, I have not cut one up that had water in it. They say that they can, and this one does. Wow. Amazing. Let me see if I can get right through it here. Can you see that? See the water coming out of there? That's pretty cool. One way to find fresh drinking water. Awesome. All right, guys, Common Sense Outdoorsman here. I'm going to show you this fall Neven. No, it's not a fall Neven. Only kidding. Looks a little bit like it, though, doesn't it? So this is the HX Outdoors D-286 YMX hunting knife or outdoor knife. And I bought this on Amazon for, I think I paid around 18, but last I looked right now on Amazon, they have a 40% off. So this is going to be about, you can get this knife for about $10 on Amazon, okay? And this, I'll tell you a little bit about it real quick. Got that lanyard hole. I wish that lanyard hole was a little further back, but it is full tang. Kind of odd how it goes through the end of the pommel there, but they do show a picture of it stripped from its rubberized, grippy, very grippy handle, and that is a full tang knife. No abrupt edges on that tang as it goes through that handle, so I would suspect it would be fairly strong. And, you know, it's a decent handle. I kind of like it. Very grippy. Again, for my taste, I wish it was a little bit bigger, a little wider, a little fatter, whatever. But it's perfectly fine, okay? And you got that just a little bit of a guard, which is nice. This is 5CR15 MOV steel, so it's not, you know, you guys may not like that. You may or may not, whatever that is. But it kind of has a kind of a stone-washed type of a finish there. The spine is, it's not overly sharp. It's a little bit. So, yeah, I would say if you're going to strike this on a fire steel, do a little work on the, get out of here, fly. Do a little work on the spine there. But 5CR15 is rust resistant. It's known to be somewhat tough, properly heat treated, again, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. The edge on this, I've seen some other reviews on Amazon and other things saying theirs came very sharp. My edge was a little messed up. I did have to fix up the edge a little bit. I'm not completely done, but I had a fatty edge. I hate that when that happens. But for what I paid for it, I just fixed it up and got a decent edge on there now. Fairly strong tipped knife. Okay, for the money, hopefully you can't go wrong with this knife. And then you've got this plastic variable sheath. You've got a nice nylon strap. It doesn't really click in there, but this part does. It grabs onto the rubber, and it does have these little nubs there you can push off with your thumb. Okay, but it does grab it fairly well. It's just not going to fall out. And then it's got the keeper strap, good snap on there. So you're not going to lose this knife. Come down a little lower. You're not going to lose this knife. The belt loop there, I think, could be a little bit bigger. I don't know. Let me see if I didn't even try it. Will it fit? It's got a fairly wide belt. Okay. So my belt is maybe 1.5 inches, and it goes on there just fine. Let me get that all set there. But I kind of like this sheath. It's just plastic. Does have the drainage hole. It does have the assembly here for horizontal carry, and I would probably carry this on my weak side. So very good there. You could scout carry it because of that. And then there's a little, this tab will come out, okay? You just squeeze these two pieces on this side. Tab will come out, and you can take this belt carrier off if you want, if you're just gonna hang it on your belt the conventional way, vertically, okay? But a real nice setup there. And if that deal for 40% off is still on, you can get this for close to $10. I think it's just a no-brainer, okay? So let me put a little work on this and see what she does. This is oak, fairly solid piece of oak. And like I said, I did touch up this edge, but yeah, it's definitely a cutter. So if you needed to make feathers, okay, make you a tent stake or a spear tip, feels good in the hand. The handle is comfortable, no problems. Yeah, like that. I think this piece is maple. Nice hard piece of maple. And we are batoning just for testing. It's not about cutting sandwiches all the time. Just want to put a little pressure on this knife. See how this Chinese 5CR15 MOV holds out. Oh, it's going to be a nice carving piece. I'm going to save that. Yeah, pretty nice. It cuts nice. The handle is comfortable for feathering. Get back on there. I believe this piece is maple. Oh yeah, nice feathers. Come on, nice feathers. If you don't keep your feathers on the stick, not a big deal. Just gather them up. Use them to start your fire. Yeah, little knotty piece right there. So yeah, definitely. So I'm out here on eclipse day. The eclipse did pass. Sun is coming back out. Everything seems to be okay. My knife still works. Sometimes you just want to carve some wood, you know. Not really interested in making a feather stick or making anything, but just want to use your knife to peel some wood off because it's fun. This does not have the sharpest spine, but it might set this cedar bark on fire. Let's see if it'll do it. And of course the wind is not cooperating with me right now. Let's see what this will do. Now, a few sparks. not the best. So what do I think of this HX Outdoors knife? 5CR15. Looks like a fall even. I like it. I think it's pretty good. The steel, I've put a lot more use on it than what I'm going to put you through on this video. The edge held up fine. No problems with the edge. No apparent nicks or dings or gouges or anything like that. So it's held up well. It's comfortable. Yeah, I think I'd recommend this, certainly for the price. I mean, come on, if you can get this for close to 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. If you don't like Chinese made stuff, then yeah, is what it is. But I think I'm going to keep using this in the future, and hopefully it'll serve me well. Common Sense Outdoorsman, we'll talk to you later, guys. 100% full eclipse, a little dark out here. Sun's just starting to peek through the other side of the moon now. I don't know if you saw that, but it's brightening up right now as I'm taking this footage. Here it comes the sun. And life goes on. Wonderful.